All right, flow for this week is going to take us toward bird paradise. So this will definitely be a hip opener, working to the hamstrings, the inner thighs quite a bit, so keep that in mind, and we'll begin into that as much as we can before we get into the pose. Now, I'm going to go through the demonstration of the pose very quickly here. There'll be 2 ways to come into it. Keep in mind, to come into the full pose, you're doing a bound, vertical, upright split, and if it's too much to hold the bind, if you're having trouble balancing one foot, take the second version. I'll show that as I go from here. So what's going to happen at the end of each sequence, you're going to bring this wide-legged forward fold. So keep your hips high, keep your knees bent, and feet a little wider than your hips here to start. And I'm going to lift my left leg. So if I'm going to bring this up with the full bind, my left arm wraps around the left thigh, my right hand comes around from behind to complete the grip. Make sure you've actually got the hands together rather than just a couple pairs of fingertips. So make sure you got a secure grip and you're keeping that inner thigh squeeze into your side. Now from here, to be sure you've got that hold, we'll walk it. So you're going to step one foot back and then the other, and then we'll step forward. And then to lift this up, you're going to bring the base foot directly underneath you. So from here, it's my right foot. Step it into center, keep that foot flat. Put all the way to that foot, lift the heel of the bound leg, and then look forward and treat this like you're lifting a heavy box. So from here, with an inhale, slowly bring your torso upright and bring that leg up with you. And you can always bend into your standing knee, but try to get your spine up toward vertical. Use your shoulder to press that leg back. It's going to fight you all the way if you tight it all. And then once you're up, if you want to take it further, maybe extend the leg. It's the last step. Keep in mind, work it as best you can and try to keep your balance. When you come down, move with control. Try to land this lightly. Bring your foot down to the floor and just complete this in a forward fold. And just work that as best you can. Now, if that's too much to come up with the bound leg, then just do this. Reach wide. So from here, I'm just going to keep my left arm in contact with the left shin and right arm high. And here again, you'll just walk it back and then walk forward. And then all steps are the same. Base foot comes into center, put all the way to that foot, bend the knee, and lift the heel of the leg that's going to come up, look forward. And again, still treat it like you're lifting a heavy box. With an inhale, come up. Bring that leg up with you. You're pushing that arm into your leg the whole time. And then press that knee out to the side, open hip. Get your spine upright as much as you can. You can always bend your standing knee. And then to come back down. Again, move slow, move with control, and just bring it down to the forward fold. We'll take it to the Vinyasa from there. So just feel things out and see how far you're able to go with this today. You'll see you're plenty open. And if your hamstrings are just too tight, or for whatever reason your balance is off, just take the second version. You don't want to force the bind and come into that pose. You can't actually throw your back out, keep in mind. So really just pay attention to where you're at with all this. So to get started, bring yourself down onto your back. And let's begin this in child's pose. So once you're down, draw the knees in close. Reach between the knees. Take hold of the outside edges of the feet. And then stack the ankles above your knees and pull down. Now draw the knees down toward the floor outside your ribs. Press your feet back up into your hands and just keep that tension here. And as you hold on to it, I know we're starting cold. You can start to rock a little bit side to side, bringing one knee down to the floor and then the other. And then after you move around a little bit, just come into center. Pull down as much as you can and keep the feet pressing back up and just engage as much tension as you can here. And then take an inhale. And with the exhale, just release your grip. Now bring your hands to your knees, fold the knees completely. And keep the knees wide like this. Keep enough engagement with your hands so they stay in place. But then relax your arms, set the heavy, sink your shoulders down toward the floor. And then just close your eyes. So just give yourself a moment to settle in like this. Let your mind quiet down. And then start to deepen your breathing here. So with the inhales, pulling as much as you can. Fill up your lungs. Hold on to all that breath at the top. When you exhale, constrict the back of your throat. So slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe. And then take a deep inhale here. With the exhale, just open your eyes. And then go ahead and release your grip. Bring your feet down to the floor. And set your feet about hips width distance. Squeeze the knees in toward each other. So engage into an internal rotation here. Keep the knees pulling in towards center. And then start to move slowly. So with an inhale, just reach your arms out long past your head. And with the exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. Inhale, reach this out long. Exhale, arms to your sides again. Inhale, reach long. And with the exhale, bring the arms down, but curl up as well. Lift your head, lift your shoulders. And go back and forth. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl forward again, lift your shoulders high. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl forward, keep the knees pulling toward each other. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl forward again. Inhale, roll out. Now the exhale, curl, but then reach to the right of your legs this time. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl left. Inhale, roll this out. And then with the exhale, curl right again. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl to your left side. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, curl this right. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl left one more time. Inhale, roll out. And then with the exhale, just curl straight forward. Stay lifted here. Belly pulled in, low back down. Look forward. Stretch further forward. Lift your shoulders up a little bit higher. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just relax your head down. Bring your arms down to your sides. And then once you're down, just bring the hands out further to the side. So the arms are more or less a 30-degree or 45-degree angle in relation to your upper body. And then draw your knees into your chest and extend both legs up high. Now keep your belly pulled in, low back on the floor. Straighten your legs as best you can. If you gotta bend the knees, keep the ankles stacked over the hips. Still point your toes. If you can straighten completely, tense up the thighs and lock the knees. Now rotate your big toes in toward your midline. And then from here, legs as straight as you can hold. Just start to flutter kick forward and back. And not moving too far here, within about 2 to 3 foot range. Once you start moving here, start to speed this up. Now just take it as fast as you can. Just keep your core engaged. Keep your low back pressed down into the floor. And then keep your legs moving, but start to scissor back and forth, side to side. And reverse the cross. Now keep your legs moving within that 2 to 3 foot range, pretty tight. And take this as fast as you can, as smoothly as you can, with your low back still down. And then slow this down and bring your legs back to vertical here. Now from here, go ahead and bend into both knees. Bring your shins toward parallel with the floor, like you're falling backwards on a chair. Keep your shoulders down and then just twist. Bring your knees down to the right side. Keep your left shoulder down and keep your legs up off the floor. And then come up through center and twist with your knees sinking down to your left. Bring it back up through center. Take it slow. Knees down to the right again. Keep your shoulders grounded. And then up through center again. And let your knees sink down to the left side. Back up through center. Sink your legs down to the right. And then through center and twist with your knees coming down to the left one more time. And then just bring it back up to center. Once you're back at center, set the left foot down. Extend your right leg up high. And again, straighten your right leg as much as you can here. Ankle stacked over the hip, point the toes. Now with your left foot pressing down, go ahead, bring the right foot out to the side and lower as far as you can go without coming all the way down to the floor. And then bring that leg up to vertical. Right leg out to the side, bring your foot down low. And then come back up again. One more time. Right leg down to the side. Now take this down as low as you can hold. Stay here. Press your left hip down toward the floor. Stay grounded. And with the right leg out to the side, just pulse the foot up and down here on my count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg high. And then switch it out. Put your right foot down. And extend your left leg straight up. Now again, straighten the leg as best you can. Point through the toes. And keep your low back down here to start. Now bring your left foot down to the side as low as you can go without releasing all the way. And then back up the vertical. Left leg straight out to the side again. Come down low. And then lift back up. One more time. Bring the left leg down. Now take it down as low as you can and hold here. Press the right hip down toward the floor. And then pulse your left foot up and down here on my count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg high. And then set the foot down. Switch it out. Extend the right leg up. Now keep your left foot grounded. Keep your right leg straight. And then from here, we're going to loosen up the hamstrings and go back and forth kicking. So you're going to bring the right heel down and then lift your right leg up as fast as you can, working from the hip flexors here, right at where the leg meets your pelvis. So bring the right heel down just to touch the floor. And then kick up for 1. Bring the heel down. Up for 2. And bring the heel down. Up for 3. Bring the heel down. Up for 4. And bring the heel down. Up for 5. Bring it back down. Up for 6, and bring it down. Up for 7, bring the heel down. Up for 8, and bring it back down. Up for 9, and bring the heel down. Up for 10, and then switch it out. Put the right foot down. Extend your left leg high. Reach for the big toe. And again, try to straighten the leg as much as you can. Now go bring your left heel down to the floor. And then kick up for 1, and bring the heel down. Up for 2, and bring it down. Up for 3, bring the heel down. Up for 4, and bring it back down. Up for 5, bring the heel down. Up for 6, and bring the heel down. Up for 7, bring the heel down. Up for 8, and bring it back down. Up for 9, bring the heel down. And then up for 10. And then just go ahead and set your left foot down. Now with both feet on the floor, we'll set up for a couple variations toward bridge. So keep your feet and knees hips width. Bring the arms into your sides. And then just bend the elbows. So the forearms are vertical, the hands are curled into fists. Bring the heels in close. And then press into both feet. And I want you to just lift your hips up off the floor, maybe an inch or 2. And keep them lifted like this. Keep your elbows pressing down. Now you're definitely going to feel this in the hamstrings a bit. We're going to go back and forth, extending one leg forward at a time. So when you're ready from here, just keep your butt up off the floor the whole time. Extend your right leg forward. Bring the heel down. Keep a bend in the right knee. Extend your left leg forward as well. Bring the heel down. And then step your right foot back in. Step the left foot back in. The hips stay lifted. This time, left foot forward, heel to the floor. Right heel forward. And then step your left foot back in. And step the right foot in and just take it slow. Right leg forward here, heel down, keep a bend in the knee. Left heel forward as well. Step the right foot back in. And step the left foot back in. Left foot forward, heel down. Right foot forward as well. Bring the left foot back in. And step the right foot in. Let's take one more round. Right foot forward, heel down. Step the left foot forward as well. Step the right foot back in. And bring your left foot in. Left leg forward, heel down. Right leg forward as well. Step the left foot in. And step the right foot in. And then just bring your hips all the way back down. Now once you're down, just go straighten your arms. Bring your palms down to the floor. Arms at your sides. Feet and knees hips width, but this time bring the heels in nice and close. So you start with your low back basically flat. You'll just take this up to a regular bridge, but as you lift, you're going to reach your arms past your head and then bring them back down as you lower your spine. So that inhale, press into the floor. Lift your hips, reach as your hips go high. And then roll your spine down, bring your arms to your sides. Inhale, lift this up again, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, press this up high. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, lift this up again. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, press this up high. And then exhale, lower. Now with your next inhale, lift one more time and hold here. Keep your arms reaching. Keep the shoulders grounded. Keep the glutes engaged. Press the heels down. Lift your toes and just breathe here. And then take an inhale. With the exhale, bring it back down again. Now once you're down, bring your knees to your chest. Bring your hands to your knees. Squeeze everything in. Lift your head and shoulders. Bring your nose close to your knees. And then from here, cross at the ankles. Roll up to a seat. And come further to your hands in all fours. Once you're in all fours, just move around for a moment. Let's go ahead and take this into the wrist. Now keep your hips stacked over your knees. Bring the hands within 2 hands lengths of your knees. You can go in as close as you like. But flip your hands over, backs of the hands down, palms up. The fingertips point toward the midline of the mat. Now spread your fingers wide. And then slide the hands together to interlace your fingers. Now keep the hands tense. Keep your fingertips pressing down. Just move your shoulders side to side here and feel out that stretch. And then to take it further, go back and forth. Flip your hands over, palms down. And then flip them again, palms facing up. And just keep on switching out like this. And each time you reset your hands, spread the fingers wide, press the fingertips down, try to straighten your arms briefly. And then we're going to end up where we start with the palms facing up. Now still keep your hands tense and the fingers spread wide. And then from up to down, bend the elbows out wide, sink your chest down low. Press back up towards straight arms. And then sink back down again. And lift all the way up. 3 more times, bring it down low. And then lift back up again. Sink down to the floor. And then press up all the way. Bring it down 1 more time. And then lift back up. And then come up onto the fingertips, walk your hands forward, come into all fours, palms down, wrists into the shoulders, knees under your hips. And then rotate your hands, fingertips to the sides and then in toward the knees as far as you can go. Now set your hands flat, spread the fingers wide, dig your fingertips down. And keep gripping the floor. Go ahead, circle your shoulders over wrists here to feel this out. All right, then to take it further, come into center, step your right foot back, big toe to the floor. We're going to go diagonally from here. So bring the right big toe over the left as far as you can. And come forward, up to the right and touch the right heel down. Extend the leg back and across. Up into the right side again. And then back and across. Up into the right. And then back and across 1 more time. And to set the right knee down. Now extend your left leg back, big toe to the floor, but bring it over to the right. And then come forward, left heel forward, up into your left side. Back and across. Up into the left side again. And then back and across. Up and to the left. And then back and across 1 more time. And bring your left knee down. Come up onto the fingertips. And down to sitting on your heels and just shake your hands out. Loosen your fingers and wrists. And then once the hands are ready, come back to all fours and we're going to take it to a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down. Step your feet back, bring your body into line. Feet about hips width distance apart. Push your hands down, lift your spine up toward the ceiling. And we'll take a side plank variation. So roll your heels over to the right. Come up onto the left hand and keep your hips high. This is good enough. Now, if you can go further, bring the left hand to your hip, rather. And if you want to go further still, keep your right foot pressing down, but go and lift your left leg. Bend the knee pointed up toward the ceiling. And as moving that left leg, bring the big toe down in front of you. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Now lift the knee, and then come back to center to the forearm plank. And then from here, take it to the other side. Roll your heels left and come up onto the right hand. Keep your hips high. If you take it further, bring the right hand to your hip. And then further still, keep your left foot pressing down, but lift the right leg, bend the knee, and point it straight up. Now bring the right big toe down in front, and then lift the knee. Big toe down behind. Lift the knee. Big toe down in front. Lift the knee. Big toe down behind. Lift the knee. Big toe down in front. Now lift the knee, and then come back to center. Into your forearm plank. And go sit your knees in. Come back up to all fours. Take a couple breaths. All right, and then from here, there's one more thing. So start this with spinal balance here. Wrists into the shoulders, knees into the hips. Keep looking down. Extend the crown of the head forward so your neck's in line with the rest of your spine. Now reach your right arm forward. Extend your left leg straight back and stretch this out long. Just hold here. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze in, elbow to knee underneath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee 1 more time. Now with the right hand, reach back and find your left foot. Now once you got that grip, look forward. Kick into your hand, lift that left knee high. Pull the right shoulder forward. Now keep your balance. We're going to switch this out. I want you to keep your left leg as is. Release the right hand. Bring it down to replace the left. So that right hand's coming to the left side of the mat. Go slow. Just come up onto the fingertips of the left hand as you open to the side. Now, before you do anything else, bring that left knee forward toward your shoulder, close as you can go. And now lift your left hand. Use that left elbow. Press that left knee up even higher. Stay here and stay balanced. If you can take it further, maybe extend your left leg. Stay lifted. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, release and bring everything down. Come back to all fours. And let's set it up for the other side. So again, wrists at the shoulders, knees into the hips. Keep your neck nice and long. And this time, reach your left arm forward, extend your right leg back, and stretch this out. Now take an inhale here. Exhale, squeeze in, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Now inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee one more time, and then reach the left hand back, find the right foot. Look forward, kicking your left hand, pull the shoulder forward, lift the right knee high and hold. Now keep your right leg as is, release your left hand. Bring the left hand down to replace the right. Go slow. Left hand comes down. Just come up onto the fingertips of the right hand as you open to the side. Before you do anything else, pull the right knee forward toward your shoulder, close as you can. Keep your balance. And then lift the right arm. Press that right elbow into the right thigh. Maybe extend the leg if you want to take it further. Stay lifted here. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, bring it down. Come back to all fours. And then from all fours, just breathe and move around. And if you want to stay and take a break or take another stretch, that's fine. Otherwise, tuck your toes, lift your knees, hips high, find your down dog. Now set this up. Hands flat. Feel weight toward the base of your thumbs. Keep pushing down. And sink your chest toward the floor. But at the same time, reach your hips up high. Now, as you dial into this here, engage for the midsection, pulling through the belly around the low ribs, help to lengthen out your spine. Keep your hips high, and if you need to bend the knees, that's fine. You can let the tension go in your legs. Maybe pedal out here and stay loose. When you're ready, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bend the knees. Look forward, step to the front. Let's take a ragdoll fold. Now feet about hips with distance. Deepen the knees, let your belly touch your thighs, let your head hang. Let your spine round. Let everything go long and loose, let the muscles in your neck relax. You can hang your hands to the floor or maybe reach to the elbows and shake this out if you like. And then when you're ready, just release any grip that you have. Keep your knees bent to begin and just restack your spine, round up to standing. Bring your head up last and then just open up your side and open up your palms to your sides. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach up high. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands down to heart center. Now take a moment here to breathe. Set an intention and let your mind clear, find your focus. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just release your hands. With the next inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, slowly fold this forward, hinge at the hips. Start with a straight spine, put a little bend in the knees. Keep your core engaged, move smoothly, and then just release this at the bottom. Now with an inhale, lift halfway. Fingertips to the floor, to the shins, lengthen forward through the crown of your head. And then with the exhale, bring your hands down to the mat and step it back to high plank. Now press into the palms, press your spine up toward the ceiling, stay lifted here. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, slowly bring your shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Keep your body in line. Elbows pulled into your sides and lower with control, all the way down into your belly. Now when you're down, flatten the feet out behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides. And then let's take it up and down. So with an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. Exhale, roll this down. Inhale, peel this up again. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and hold here. Now keep your feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing. And then take the weight out of your hands. Elbows at your sides, bring the shoulders back, look forward. And work to lift up even higher. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll it back down. Now hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides, press your palms to the floor. And we'll take it to upward facing dog. So with an inhale, straighten your arms. Pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stay on the tops of your feet. And then keep your legs active, work to lift your knees. To take it further, kick your feet down, squeeze your glutes, keep your hips pulling forward to deepen and lengthen the arc of the front. Lift with the arms, and the shoulders, keep your neck long, keep your chest pulling forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high, back to down dog. Paddle out, move your hips side to side. And then to the sun salutation, see a steady movement, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float to the front. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to standing, reach the arms high. And with the exhale, fold all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga's next. High plank to low. With an inhale, open up your chest, lift your gaze up, dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing or reach up high. With the exhale, bring it back down. And then inhale, halfway lift. With the exhale, hands to the mat. High plank the lows next. With an inhale, open up, pull this forward. Exhale, draw back in and lift your hips. One last round, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach as high. And then exhale all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, set the hands, chaturanga. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. And with the exhale, draw it on. Lift your hips back up. And just pedal out, breathe here. Now from your down dog, inhale the right leg high behind you. And then bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, scorpion dog, stack your hips. With an inhale, straighten three-legged dog. And with the exhale, bring your foot down. Inhale your left leg high. Now bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, scorpion on this side. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog. With the exhale, bring it forward, left foot behind your left wrist. And then bring the right foot forward behind the right. Now set your feet flat, keep the heels down, feet are parallel. Bend your knees, bring your hips down low, belly to your thighs, deep chair squat. Look forward, reach your arms behind. We're going to take it up and down here, move from the hips. So with an inhale, come up all the way, hips forward. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, bring it down. Now inhale up and stay up this time. Put the weight to the left foot, hover the right and just hold. Keep your left big toe pressing down, slow your breathing. And then when you're ready, hands to your hips. Right knee high. And with that right knee lifted, take hold of it with the right hand. Point the toes down. Bring that right knee to the side and keep your hip open. When you're ready, put a little bit on the left knee. And then slowly, hinge from the left hip. Bring your torso down toward parallel with the floor and keep that right knee lifted to the side. Keep your gaze forward. Just keep breathing. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, bring the right foot down, both hands down, forward fold. Slide the left foot back, low lunge. From here, we'll take it to side plank, left hand's your base. Roll to the outside of the left foot, right foot slides back. Now take the version that works, one foot down, one knee down, or stack your legs. Keep your hips high, reach your right arm high. Now if you can take it further still, lift the right leg off the left, bend the knee pointed up toward the ceiling. And just moving that right leg, bring the big toe down in front. And then lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Now lift the knee and hold. Bring your right hand forward, right foot forward, back to low lunge. And then take it lower. Bring your left knee down, left foot flat behind Anjaneyasana. Sink your hips down, push them forward. When you're ready, open this up. With an inhale, reach up and back, gaze up high, and let your hips sink down low. Now, as you open this up here, keep the hip squared, left hip pushing forward. Take this with a side bend. With your right hand, hold your left wrist. Pull the left arm to the right, look down to the right. And if you want to take it deeper, keep that left hip pulling forward, but maybe kick the left foot down and just barely hover your left knee up off the mat. Now, at the next inhale, turn to center, both arms high. And then bring your hands to your low back. Now, palms open, fingers wide, shoulders pulled back, elbows wide. Keep your chest open. Lean forward to the right foot, tuck the toes left. We'll take it up to a pyramid stance. When you're ready, lift your left knee and bring the left foot forward, one pace behind the right. And take a moment to adjust. So 3 feet front to back, hips with distance side to side, so your hips are still squared. Both legs straight, feet flat, left foot pointed to the side a little bit. Bring the right hip back, pull your left hip forward, and keep your chest open. Now let's work the stretch on the back of the right thigh. So take an inhale here. With the exhale, lead with your chest. Hinge forward toward halfway. Feel that stretch in the back of the right leg. Inhale, bring yourself upright. Exhale, keep your shoulders back and hinge toward halfway again. Inhale, bring this all the way up. Exhale, hinge toward halfway down. Inhale, bring it up all the way. Now this time, reach your left arm high, put a bend into the right knee, and let's take it down into a twist. Bring the left arm down past your right thigh. Pull the right shoulder back. And you can keep this more or less upright here. Keep your left hip pulling forward. If you want to take it deep, slide the left arm further down. Keep the right shoulder high. And if you want to take it deeper still, maybe start to straighten your right leg. You're bringing your spine toward parallel with the floor with the twist. Keep the left hip pulling forward, right hip pulling back, and breathe into the stretch on the back of that right thigh here. All right, with your next inhale, bring yourself back upright. Both hands to your low back, elbows wide. Bend into the right knee, bring the weight to the right foot. And then press into your right foot, lift the left foot up off the floor. We're taking this toward a warrior three. Now you can keep it upright like this, keep your hips squared. If you're gonna go deeper, you can hinge from the right hip, bring yourself down toward parallel with the floor. Shoulders pulled back, keep your balance here and keep your hips level. Now work it with your base leg, take it slow. Bend the right knee, sink down, belly toward your thigh. Press into the right foot, lift back up. Bend the right knee, come down, belly toward your thigh. Press into the right foot and lift. One more time, bend the right knee, let it sink down as far as you can, still hold. Take an inhale. With the exhale, release, bring your hands down, bring your left foot down, forward, fold. Now into bird of paradise, set your feet wider than your hips, keep your knees bent, keep your hips high. If you're gonna take the full bind, wrap the right arm around your right leg. Left hand comes around to complete the grip. Otherwise, right arm in front of the right shin and left arm high. Now as you fold it, let's walk it. Step your right foot back, left foot back, right foot forward, and left foot forward. Step the left foot to center, that's your base. Deep bend your left knee, lift your right heel, look forward. And then go slow. With an inhale, lift your torso. Bring the right knee up with you. Now you can always keep your standing knee bent, but bring your spine toward upright best you can. Keep that right knee out to the side. If you got the bind, squeeze the thigh in close. If you're reaching wide, just keep opening up the hip. All right, slowly, let's take it back down. Move lightly and release to your forward fold. Once you're ready, with an inhale, lift halfway. And with the exhale, set the hands. And let's take it through a vinyasa. All right, let's take it to the other side. From your down dog, inhale your left leg high. Bend the left knee, hang the left foot right, stack your hips. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the left foot down. Inhale your right leg high. Bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, open up on this side. With an inhale, straighten that right leg. And with the exhale, bring it forward. Right foot comes down behind the right wrist. Bring the left foot behind the left. Set the feet flat, keep them parallel. Bend your knees, bring your hips down, look down low, look forward. Belly to your thighs, reach your arms behind. Again, up to down, moving from your hips. Inhale, up all the way, hips forward. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, up all the way again. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, up all the way, stay up. Reach wide, put the weight to the right foot, hover left, and just hold. Now when you're ready, hands to your hips, left knee up high. And then with your left hand, hold your left knee, draw it out to the side. Now keep your gaze forward and then take it toward that halfway fold. Hinge from the right hip. Keep the left hip open with the knee pointing left. Bring yourself down toward parallel with the floor and just stay here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down, bring your left foot down. And then slide your right foot back, come into low lunge. From here to your side plank, right hand to base. Roll the outside edge of the right foot, slide the left foot back, take the version that works. One foot down, one knee down, or stack your legs. Left arm high, keep your hips high. To move, lift your left leg, bend the knee, point it straight up. And then bring the big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee and hold. Left foot forward, left hand forward, and find your low lunge. Now back to Anjaneyasana here. So right knee down, right foot flat behind, sink your hips down, push them forward. With an inhale, open this up, reach up and back, gaze up high, but sink your hips down low. As you hold this, move into the side bend with the left hand, hold your right wrist. Pull the right arm to the left, look down to your left side. Keep your right hip pushing forward, and if you're going to take it deep, kick into the right foot, just barely hover the right knee up off the floor. Now with an inhale, look forward, both arms high, and then bring your hands to your low back, palms open, fingers wide, shoulders pulled back. Put the weight to the left foot, tuck the toes to the right, up to your pyramid stance. Press in the left foot and bring that right foot forward, one pace behind the left. Again, 3 feet front to back, hips are squared, so 2 separate tracks. Make sure that right foot's pointed to the side a little bit. Right hip forward, left hip back, and keep your chest open. Take an inhale. With the exhale, hinge down toward halfway, keep looking forward. Inhale, bring it all the way back upright. Exhale, hinge toward halfway down, find the stretch on the back of your left leg. Inhale, come all the way upright. Exhale, hinge toward halfway one more time. And then with your next inhale, come back upright, reach your right arm high. Bend into your left knee. Move into the twist, bring the right arm down past your left thigh, pull the left shoulder back. Now you can stay upright. Keep the right hip pulling forward, left hip back. And then if you can take it deeper, maybe slide that right arm further down. Maybe work to straighten your left leg. And if you take it deep, move your spine toward parallel with the floor. But keep your twist, keep the left shoulder high, and keep the right hip pulling forward. All right, with an inhale, bring yourself upright. Both hands to the low back again, elbows wide. Put the weight to the left foot, and then push into your left foot to lift the right. Keep your lifted body in line. Now you can stay upright like this or go deeper into your warrior 3. Keep your hips level, keep your shoulders back, keep looking forward. And then as you hold it, work it further with that standing leg. Bend your left knee, sink down, belly toward your thigh. Press into the left foot, lift back up. Bend to the left knee, sink down, belly toward your thigh. Press into your left foot and lift. One more time. Bend that left knee and just sink down as far as you can hold. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down. Bring the right foot down. Forward fold. Hips high, feet wide. Keep your knees bent. Stay loose. And we'll lift the left leg. If you want that full bind, wrap the left arm around the left leg. Right hand comes around for that grip. Otherwise, reach wide. Left arm to left shin. Right arm high. Walk it. Step your left foot back. Right foot back. Left foot forward. And then right foot forward. Now step the right foot to center. That's your base. Deep into the right knee. Lift your left heel. Look forward. And then with an inhale, bring your torso upright. Bring that left knee up with you. If you're reaching wide, just press that left knee to the side. Bring your spine upright. If you got the bind, pull the thigh close. Maybe extend the leg. Slowly, let's take it back down. Move with control, land lightly. And then from your forward fold, when you're ready, take an inhale, lift halfway up. And with the exhale, set the hands, take it through another vinyasa. All right, into the next sequence. With an inhale, raise your right leg high. Bend the right knee, hang your right foot left, open up your hips. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the right foot down. Inhale, the left leg high. Bend the left knee, hang your left foot right, open up this side. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward, left foot behind the left wrist. Right foot comes forward behind the right, feet flat, bend the knees, hips down low, thighs toward parallel with the floor. Belly to your thighs, look forward, reach behind. Inhale, bring it up, push your hips forward. And then come back down. Inhale, all the way up again. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, all the way up, stay lifted. Put the weight on your left foot, hover the right. And then hands to your hips, bring the right knee up high. Once that right knee is lifted, take hold with the right hand, pull it out to the side. Move into that halfway fold. You can bend the left knee. But hinge from the left hip, bring your torso down toward parallel. Keep that right knee lifted, just breathe here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Hands down, right foot down. Slide the left foot back, low lunge. Side plank, left hand's your base. Roll to the outside of the left foot. Right foot slides back. Take the version that works. Keep your hips high and reach your right arm high. If you're going to move, lift your right leg, bend the knee, point it up. Big toe comes down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee and hold. Right hand forward, right foot forward, low lunge. Now from here to a kneeling warrior 2, bring your left knee down. And then sweep the left foot to the right as you open up your chest to the left. Everything's vertical from left knee up. Bend the right knee, keep that right heel in line with your left knee. You can walk that foot as far forward as you like as long as it stays flat. Now take a half bind, left arm behind your back, keep the shoulder pulled back. Reach your right arm forward, palm facing up. Keep both feet pushing down. With an inhale, reverse, reach up and back, gaze up high. Exhale, extend this forward, keep looking up. Inhale, reverse this. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Now just hold here. Pull the left shoulder back, keep looking up. And then sink further into that right hip, bend the right knee, maybe lift the right heel, just hold. Now take an inhale. And with the exhale, bring your right hand down inside the right leg. Now keep your left shoulder drawn back, left arm still bound. Try to take it lower. Bend that right elbow, sink further down inside the right thigh. And if you want to take the full bind, reach your right arm underneath, find that grip behind you. Now keep your left shoulder lifted however far you take this. Look up toward the ceiling if you want to go even further. Maybe start to lift the toes of the right foot and straighten the right leg. Keep the right thigh pulled in close. And just breathe here. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bring both hands down to the floor. Now press in your palms, set the right foot flat. Come up onto your left foot as well. Set it up for horse. Heels in, toes out, hips low, knees wide. And then walk the hands up, bring your torso upright. Now you can move around side to side, but bring your hands to your low back. Interlace the fingers, right thumb above the left. Pull the palms toward each other. Keep your shoulders drawn back and keep your chest open. And then take it side to side. Put the weight to your left foot. Right heel to your left knee, just hold your balance here. Step it wide, come back down into horse. Weight to the right foot. Left heel to right knee, hold here. Step it wide and sink your hips. Weight to your left foot. Right heel to left knee again. Step it wide, sink down. Weight to the right foot. Left heel to right knee. Step it wide, sink your hips low. Weight to your left foot. Right heel to left knee, one more time, stay here. And then take a figure 4, bring the right ankle past your left thigh. Curl the toes of the right foot, keep the knee to the side, keep your shoulders pulled back. And then maybe hinge from the hips and sink down further. Maybe you lift your knuckles up higher toward the ceiling, just take it to where you can still balance. All right, take an inhale. And with the exhale, slowly step it wide, come back down into horse. And then pivot on the right heel, point the toes to the front. Lift your left heel, square the hips forward. And then bring yourself up into your warrior 3. So press into the right foot, lift the left. Keep your hips squared, maybe stay upright, maybe hinge further down. Keep your shoulders pulled back, try to keep your hips level. Now work it with that right leg. Bend the right knee, sink down, belly toward your thigh. Press into your right foot, lift back up. Bend the knee, bring it down, belly toward your thigh. Press into the right foot and lift. Sink down, belly toward your thigh. Stay low this time. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, bring your hands down. Bring your left foot down. Forward fold. Hips high, head low. Keep your knees bent. Keep the feet set wide. And we'll lift the right leg. If you want that full bind, go ahead and wrap around the right thigh, palm up behind. Left hand comes around for the grip. Otherwise, reach wide with the right arm in contact with the shin. Now, while you're folded here, step your right foot back. Left foot back. Right foot forward. And left foot forward. Step the left foot to center. That's your base. Deep bend your left knee. Lift your right heel. Look forward. Go slow. With an inhale, lift your torso. And bring that right knee up with you. Now bend the left knee as much as you need. Get your spine toward upright. If you got the bind, maybe extend the right leg. All right, let's take it back down. Move slow. And release to your forward fold. From that fold, take an inhale, lift it up halfway. And with the exhale, set your hands, take it through another vinyasa. All right, from your down dog, let's go ahead and even this out. With your next inhale, raise your left leg high behind you. Bend the left knee, hang the left foot right, scorpion dog. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the foot down. Inhale, your right leg high. Bend the right knee, hang the right foot left, open up. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward, right foot behind the right wrist. Left foot behind the left. Keep your feet flat, bend the knees, sink your hips down low, belly to your thighs. Reach the arms behind. Inhale, bring it up all the way. Exhale, come down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up and stay lifted this time. Reach wide, put the weight to the left foot and hover the right. When you're ready, hands to your hips. Right knee high. Now with your right hand, hold the knee, pull it out to the side. Keep a little bend the left knee. Hinge from the left hip. Bring yourself toward that halfway fold and keep the right hip open. Take it as low as you can hold. Now take an inhale. Exhale, release. Both hands down. Set the right foot down. And then slide the left foot, actually slide the right foot back, low lunge. There we go. Now we'll take it back to side plank. Right hand's your base. Roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Slide that left foot back. Keep your hips up high. Reach your left arm high and hold here. Now if you're going to move, lift your left leg, bend the knee, lift it up high. Bring the big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, stay here. Left hand forward, left foot forward, low lunge. To the kneeling warrior two, bring your right knee down, sweep the right foot to the left. And then bring yourself upright, everything vertical from the right knee up. Line that left heel up with the right knee. You can always walk that left foot further forward, just keep it flat. Now when you're ready, half bind, right arm behind your back, keep the shoulder pulled back, left arm reaching forward, the palm facing up. Keep your feet pushing down. Inhale, reverse, reach back, lean back, gaze up high. Exhale, extend it forward, keep looking up. Inhale, reverse this. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse and hold this time. Right shoulder pulled back. Gaze up high. Now bend that left knee, sink further into the left hip. Maybe pick up your left heel. And just breathe. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, bring your left hand down inside your left leg. Now keep your right shoulder pulled back. Look up. And you can probably go deeper. Try to bend that left elbow, sink further down, but keep the right shoulder high. If you want the full bind, reach underneath, find that grip behind you, right shoulder still lifted. And if you can take it further with the bind, maybe lift the toes of your left foot, try to straighten that leg, but keep the thigh pulled in close, and keep your right shoulder high. Keep breathing here. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just release. Bring both hands down. Press into your palms. Set your left foot flat. Come up onto the right foot as well. Heels in, toes out. Keep your hips low. Keep your knees wide. And then walk your hands up onto your thighs. Bring your torso toward upright. And find that horse stance. Now once you're up, bring your hands to your low back. Interlace the fingers, left thumb above the right this time. Pull your palms together. Draw the shoulders back and keep your chest open. And let's go side to side. Put the weight to the right foot. Left heel to right knee. Hold your balance here. Step it wide and sink your hips down. Over to your left side. Right heel to left knee, just hold. Step it wide and sink down. Weight to the right foot. Left heel to right knee. Step it wide, sink down again. Weight to your left foot. Right heel to left knee. Step it wide, back to horse. Weight to the right foot. Left heel to right knee, stay here. And take the figure four. Left ankle crosses the right thigh. Curl the toes, keep the knee to the side, maybe sink further down. Take it to where you can, but keep your balance. All right, take an inhale. With the exhale, step it wide back to horse one more time. Now pivot on the left heel, point the toes to the front of the mat. Lift your right heel, square the hips forward. And then press in your left foot to lift the right. Bring yourself into your warrior three. Maybe more upright. Maybe hinge, come further down, but keep everything lifted in line. And keep your hips squared. Now as you hold this, work the standing leg. Bend your left knee, sink down, belly toward your thigh. Press into the left foot and lift. Bend the left knee, bring it down, belly toward your thigh. Press with your left foot and lift. Bend the left knee. Bring it down as low as you can hold. Stay here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down. Set the right foot down. Forward fold. Feet wide, knees bent, hips high. And one more time to bird of paradise. Now we'll lift the left leg. If you want that bind, wrap the left arm around your left thigh. Right arm comes around to complete the grip. Otherwise, reach wide. Keep pushing to the left shin. Now let's walk it here. Step your left foot back. Right foot back. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Bring the right foot to center. That's your base. Deep bend to the right knee. Lift your left heel. Look forward. And take it slow. With an inhale, lift your torso. Bring that left knee up with you. Now bring your spine toward upright. You can always bend into that standing knee. If you got the bind, pull the thigh close. Maybe extend the leg. If you're reaching wide, keep that knee out to the side. And then slowly, let's take it back down. Move with control. And release to that fold. From your forward fold, take an inhale, lift it up halfway. And with the exhale, set the hands, take it through one more vinyasa. All right, and then from your down dog, inhale the right leg high behind you. With the exhale, bring it forward. Right knee behind the right wrist, right ankle somewhere behind the left. Bring your left knee down, flatten the left foot out behind. Pull the left hip forward. Keep it in line with the right. Sink your weight straight down. Square up your hips. And look for some of that stretch on the right side, out of hip toward the glutes. You can stay upright. You can lift further toward the back bend. You can always just melt this down and relax. Just take it the way you like. All right, if your hands are forward, bring them in close. We'll take another pose. Just lower the right hip, swing your left leg forward. We're going to take a seated twist, moving into the Lord of the Fishes. So bring the right heel outside your left hip. Step the left foot outside the right thigh. And sit up tall. Bring both sit bones down to the mat between your heels. If you need to back off, just extend the right leg straight with your left leg crossed over. Either way, set the left hand down behind you. Inhale the right arm high. And then with your exhale, bring the right elbow down past your left thigh. Now sit up tall, crown of the head toward the ceiling. Look back over your left shoulder. Keep your right arm pushing your left leg and keep extending upwards as you're twisting. Keep breathing here. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just release this. Bring both hands over to your right side. Lightly open up your chest to the right. And then turn back to center, hands behind. Lean back, untangle the legs. Just cross at the ankles, come forward to the hands, and step back to down dog. Let's take the other side. Once you're ready, with an inhale, raise your left leg high. And with the exhale, bring it forward. Left knee behind your left wrist ankle, somewhere behind the right. Right knee down. Right foot flat behind. Pull that right hip forward. Keep your hips squared, sink straight down. Look for some of that stretch on the left side, out of hip toward the glutes. Again, maybe stay upright like this. You can lift this up further. You can always melt it down. Take it the way you like. All right, again, if your hands are forward, walk them in close. And this time, lower the left hip, swing your right leg forward. And take this into Lord of the Fishes. So left heel outside the right hip. Right foot outside your left thigh this time. You can always extend your left leg straight if you need to back off. Once you already set your right hand down behind you, inhale your left arm high. And then with the exhale, bring that left elbow down and push into the right thigh. Extend the crown of the head straight up. Look over your right shoulder. And keep extending upwards as you're twisting. Just breathe with us here. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just release. Bring both hands to your left side, lightly open up your chest to the left. And then go turn back to center, hands behind, lean back, untangle the legs. Come all the way down to your back this time. And then when you're down, bring your knees to your chest, squeeze everything in close. And when you're ready, release your grip, bring your feet to the floor. We'll take one round of back bending here. So I'm going to start this out with bridge and lean the wheel if you want to take it further. But set it up, feet and knees hip width. Bring the heels in close, your low back's basically flat. Arms at your sides, keep your gaze up high. With an inhale, press your feet down, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, and keep that lift. To take your bridge deeper, bring your hands underneath your hips. You can interlace the fingers, pull the palms toward each other. Maybe work the shoulders further behind your back and open up your chest even more. But push your hands down, keep your glutes engaged. Now, if you're going to take it to wheel, the hips stay high, just release the hands and set them down around your head. Once you're ready, push to the floor. You can lift to the top of your head first. And then whenever you're ready, press your hips up toward the ceiling. Open up your chest toward the back of the mat. You can lift the heels if you need to, try to set them back down. But from wherever you are, keep your glutes squeezing and just breathe here. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, come all the way back down. Now once you're down, bring your knees and your chest, squeeze everything in tight. And then just release the left leg. So extend the left leg fully, bring your left arm down to your side. Right arm inside the right leg, take hold of the big toe. Now once you got that grip, pull down with the right hand, and then press the right foot up as high as you can. Find the stretch on the back of the right thigh. And once you feel it, breathe into it. So if your knee's bent, that's fine. Just keep the tension working up and down. If your leg's straight, pull the big toe over your shoulder. Now keep your left side active as well. So press that left heel to the floor, squeeze the glutes on the left. And then just work on that stretch on the right and keep breathing here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, release. Come back to center. Pull both knees in for a moment. And then go and switch it out as you're ready. Extend your right leg. Right arm down at your side. Left arm inside the left leg. Find the big toe. Once you got the grip, pull down. As you're pulling down, extend that left leg up toward the ceiling. Now just look for the stretch on the back left thigh. Once you feel it, keep pulling down and pushing up and breathe. If your leg's straight, draw the big toe directly over your shoulder. And then either way, keep the right leg active as well. Squeeze the glutes on the right. Dig your right heel down into the floor. And breathe into that stretch that you're feeling on the left. Keep breathing here. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, drop both knees in again side by side. And then move into happy baby. Reach between your knees. Take hold of the outside edges of your feet again. Stack the ankles above the knees. Draw down, push your knees toward the floor. And keep your hands pulling down as your feet are pushing back up. Now flatten your spine as much as you can. To take it further, you can rock side to side. And even further, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally, when you're ready, take a deep inhale here. Draw down as much as you can. And then with the exhale, just release. Extend your legs out fully. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms to the ceiling. And then just let your eyes close here and let your body settle down into the mat. Let yourself move here when you're ready. Fingers and toes. Arms and legs. Take an inhale. Reach your arms out long past your head. Just stretch this out. And pull it all back in. Bring the elbows toward your chest. Draw your knees up as well. Find your way up to a comfortable seat. Ground yourself into the mat here, stack your spine. And then bring your hands up to heart center. Now take a deep inhale, hold on to the top. And then just let it all go. I think you've been doing in class. Namaste.